In the end of last year, 2022, I started to record videos about my work with the soul. And over the 10 years, I've been a member of the Michael Newton Institute. I facilitated a lot of sessions. So I wanted to share my experience, my personal experience about working with these kind of sessions. But I realized it wasn't that easy with the tech and to do recordings, which I basically did only in Swedish because of course, my clients here in Sweden, where I worked for 10 years, have followed my work, and I wanted to do it only in Swedish at first, but then I decided to also duplicate every video with an English version, so that my colleagues and friends abroad, and also some clients who I did sessions with in English-speaking countries could follow my videos on my YouTube channel. So that is why I started today, the second day of the new year, 2023, to start all over again. And this is my second recording then in English about my work here in Sweden as a Life Between Life facilitator. So yes, what do I want to share with you actually? Well, I want to call my channel, it's called Rita Borenstein, but also as a second name, Passion for the Soul, which is actually my main purpose with my work and also as a person. It is not that easy to combine the will of my soul and my personality with all this, because when I see my clients, which I've done over the 10 past years as a member of the Michael Newton Institute, and still the only one here in Sweden trained in the legacy of Dr. Michael Newton and his life work, and two books that many here in Sweden have read, and they are also published in Swedish. It's a Journey of Souls and Destiny of Souls. And he also published a book about the therapy and such, and it's called Life Between Life Hypnotherapy for Spiritual Regression. And they are all great books, of course, and the basic of my work. I also published 2 books in Swedish and 2 books in English about Life Between Life Hypnotherapy, the way I experience it. And that is why I, this way with my YouTube channel, would like to continue to spread the work that Michael Newton started, and also to share my experience. And in these videos I will also interview a few clients, and with respect, of course, for their integrity, so we will not share any personal details in that sense. And I will also interview a few colleagues of mine in the Michael Newton Institute to hear their version of how they work with this method and what it's meant to them. Yes, so this is for me a way to reach out to others, and I have noticed here in Sweden lately, especially over the pandemic and and all other things that happen in the world, that it's a great resource to reach our inner world, our core, our connection with our soul and everything that comes with it. So for me, it has meant that I need to follow my inner longing and passion for the soul. So that is why I can only do what gives me joy and gives me an inner nutrition, one could say. And when I see all these clients, which I do here in my home, outside Stockholm, and also online, I noticed that many people these days, both men and women, are longing to be in deeper touch with their soul and with their true calling. So if you want to be one of my listeners in the videos to come, I welcome you very much. And with every video I do in Swedish, I will do one in English. My homepage is Rita Borenstein.si, and my website is also convertible to other languages, such as English and a few others too. So on the upper right corner of my website, you can click there and find your English version then, if you want to see my work and know more about me. I also, of course, on my YouTube channel share the website of the Michael Newton Institute, which is my home base, and my colleagues. We're about 200 people in the Institute, and we are all, just like myself, doing a lot of sessions to spread the possibilities that Michael Newton and the Institute also gave me and all the others who work in the tradition and who are listed as members on the Michael Newton Institute website. So thank you for now, and hope to see you soon again. Bye-bye.